Shalom, brothers and sisters. Netherlands. The Netherlands to legalize euthanasia for children below 12 years old. The Netherlands is the first country in the world to legalize euthanasia, will expand its right to die to include children between the ages of 1 and 12. The government announced this on Friday after years of debate. Debate didn't do much for them if they've arrived at this decision. The Dutch Health Ministry said the right to die will cover a small group of children who suffer unbearably from a fatal illness with no hope for improvement, and palliative care is insufficient to relieve their suffering. Last year, 8,720 people died by euthanasia in the Netherlands, or roughly 5% of all the deaths in their country. Only one of them was a child. More than 91,000 people in the Netherlands have died by euthanasia since it was legalized in 2002. Of those, 133 cases violated legal criteria, which led to prosecution in one case. The exception for infants has been used 3 times since it was introduced in 2007. And euthanasia, which allows the doctor to end a patient's life, is legal in Belgium, Canada, Colombia, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Spain, and most of Australia. Physician-assisted suicide means the patient carries out the act themselves and is allowed in several other countries, including parts of the United States. This world wants to help you end your life and get out of the way, or as Yuval Harari says, useless eaters, wants them removed, because the smaller the control group, the easier the control. And that is why with the snake bite and all these things, it's a program of depopulation. And with the mutilations of the bodies to change genders, and then the depression that sinks in afterwards, if you read all those case studies, and then that leads directly to, guess what? Assisted suicide. It's just one more way to get rid of everybody, one at a time. Knock them all out of the way and set your system up. It's a sick, evil, dark world. But yet, in this sick, evil, dark world, we can still reach into that darkness and pluck as many as we can into the light while we can. And we are leaving very shortly. I am convinced. Nothing stops my conviction that we are living beyond the edge of eternity already. There's nothing that needs to happen for the rapture to take place. We are ready to go, like a bomb that the timers run down and stop ticking, and everyone's holding their breath because it can go at any minute, and even a vibration can set it off. That's the rapture right now for me. We're there any second. So do what you can, shine where you can, push back against the darkness until the restrainer is removed. And pray for each other, please. A lot of people are struggling. We're all facing battles, but a lot of your fellow brothers and sisters are really battling. Pray for each other on the channel. Pray over every single one and all the concerns and things that they're facing, that God will be with them and intercede and strengthen them. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.